Hello guys, welcome to this video where in doing a challenge no one has ever done before. I am beating Geometry Dash with Dementia. Is it even possible? Well, let's find out. I will say I have never played this game before, so I was extremely confused why I had an account already, but I decided to ignore it and hop straight into the first level. Or I would have, but I was so confused on why it says I have beaten this level before when I don't even know how to play this game. But let's ignore that and play. Oh, I think I died, but I didn't know the controls, so it's not my fault. After learning the controls, I decided to not die, and that's when I had a realization. Is it possible to beat Geometry Dash with Dementia? Well, I decided to dedicate this video to find out. Should be pretty fun and short. I had no idea what was happening, but I felt like I had a flow going, so I decided to continue with this newfound potential. That's when it hit me. And I don't mean the spike, I meant I had a good idea for a video. Can I beat Geometry Dash with Dementia? Well, let's find out. I was confused why I was on attempt 3 already, but after learning the controls, by dying I knew I had to beat this game with Dementia. This was my first time ever playing this game, but I felt like I was already a pro or something, and everything felt so easy. But not knowing this level or what was to come, I knew I had to be on guard and focus up. That's when it hit me, I had died. But like a great man probably once said at some point in history, I forgot what I was talking about or what this video is. However, I knew I had to try and beat Geometry Dash with Dementia. This was going to be a struggle, and I decided that since I was already playing the game, that I was going to record and upload a video where I beat Geometry Dash with Dementia. Oh no, my hand slipped. That was so close, because I forgot I was playing a game and let go of the mouse. Good thing I did not die. However, this new flying mode, or whatever it is called, is seemingly difficult. However, I somehow already know how to hover in a straight line as if it came naturally to me. But anyways, here's when I picked up my mouse again to start playing. Here I can see a coin that I missed, so I should get it next time. I can literally play without my mouse. This is such an easy game, and oops. That is when I suddenly had a realization that I should try to beat Geometry Dash with Dementia. And of course, since I have never played this game before, I had to start the video from the main menu. I don't know the controls, however my hand suddenly clicked the mouse without my permission, which coincidentally taught me the controls at the same time. So I decided to play this new game that I have never even heard of before. That is when I realized that is not how Dementia works, but for the sake of the video I wait, what is this game in playing? This is when I decided I would try and beat Geometry Dash with Dementia, and we have just started level 1, and this is the start of the game. It starts off quite intense, so as a new player such as myself, I found this quite difficult. Also, I did not know the controls, so oops, I died. But then something very mysterious happened here, because when I died here, I actually fell unconscious in the real world, and I was so confused that my hands were playing the game on their own as if it was muscle memory, which is strange, because I have never played this game before, and I was even more confused on how I knew I was playing a game when I was unconscious and could not see the game. And that's when I had a brilliant idea. What if I became the first person to beat Geometry Dash whilst unconscious? However, I don't remember that people have beat this game blind before, so I realized it would be cooler if I beat this game with Dementia instead. So I decided that as soon as I wake up tomorrow, I will beat Geometry Dash with Dementia, which should be a fun challenge. However, for some reason I was not in my bed, and instead sitting in front of my PC with my hands automatically moving without my control, which was strange. Why were my hands moving on their own? That is when I had the realization. 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 That is when I had the realization that I should try and beat Geometry Dash with Dementia, as that could make a fun video. But I was too comfortable sitting in my bed at this moment that wait a minute, this is when I had the realization that I am talking in past tense when I should be talking in present tense, since I am talking about what I am doing at this very moment. And that is when I had the realization. That is when I had the realization. That is when I had the realization that I was playing Minecraft. Oh wait, wrong video. I was playing Geometry Dash whilst unconscious when I had the great idea that I should stop playing this game and I should become the second ever person to beat Minecraft with Dementia. So I woke up ready to record a Minecraft video when I was suddenly shown a level complete for this game I had never heard of before, which is when I thought I should record a video and become the first ever person to beat Geometry Dash with Dementia. And everyone knows to beat this game you must beat the last level, since that is obviously the hardest level totally. But anyways, that is when I realized I did not know how to play this game. However, dying once taught me all the controls. However, just knowing the controls was not enough to actually play the game, so I decided that I would be the first ever person to beat Geometry Dash with Dementia. But then I realized I was mid-game, so I started spamming to try and survive, but that is when I died. And then I had a great idea, what if I beat Geometry Dash with Dementia? However, somehow this video was already 5 minutes long, 5 minutes long, and so I decided to just speed things up until I beat the first level of the game. Hello guys, this is Nick editing the video. Actually, everything you have heard this far has been me editing this video. Also here, I am extremely close to beating the level when I accidentally click, and I just had a good idea, what if I became the first person to beat Geometry Dash with Dementia? So let's speed up this footage until I beat the first level. Hello guys, Nick here. I am just starting to edit the video, but isn't that funny, but isn't this funny, but somehow I already have 5 minutes of random stuff here, which is probably good enough, so I won't proof check it or anything. But anyways, for some reason the box that is marked skip until you beat the first level of Geometry Dash has been ticked somehow, and so this video has been sped up a lot. And this is when I had a great idea, what if I became the first person to beat Geometry Dash with Dementia? So I quickly opened Geometry Dash, and then I noticed the time, it was quite late, so I did not have enough time to record a video right now, so I decided that tomorrow I will become the first person to beat Geometry Dash with Dementia. Hello guys, how long have I been here? Why is the attempt number 4374 now? 4375 attempts. I am so confused because this is the first time I am playing this game, so I am extremely confused why this game is broken and showing a big attempt number. But anyways, this is when I suddenly passed out because a lack of hydration, also known as dehydration, and I have no idea why I was dehydrated because I have only just sat down to play this game. However, it feels like I have been here for hours. Although I am now somehow playing the game subconsciously, I am not even thinking or looking at the game. However, every time I open my eyes I can see that I am progressing in the level and my hand is moving by itself again. This is when I realized I do not have dementia, I have periodic limb movement disorder, also known as PLMD, which is a condition where your hand moves on its own. Speaking of on its own, this is when I had a crazy idea about what if I tried to play Geometry Dash with Dementia. This would make such a fun video. So I decided to boot up my computer. However, that's when I realized my computer PC was already playing Geometry Dash by itself somehow, and for some reason my computer was also on fire and actually asking me to stop using it because I have been gaming for 3 days non-stop, which is obviously ridiculous because I have only just started. So after buying a new PC, I decided to hop straight onto Geometry Dash, which is a game I have never played before, because my idea is, what if I become the first ever person to beat Geometry Dash with Dementia? This would be a great accomplishment. However, after opening my eyes for the first time in 3 days, I realized that I had already seemingly beaten the entire game of Geometry Dash with Dementia, so I obviously knew I had to upload my recording to YouTube and become famous. Hello guys, welcome to this video where it says level complete, even though I have literally never played this game before. But anyways, ignoring this obvious game bug that should be removed soon, I wanted to welcome you to this video where I am going to play Geometry Dash for the first time, and I am planning to be the first person to beat Geometry Dash with Dementia. But obviously that can't happen yet since I am on this bugged screen, so let's go back to the start. For some reason someone has already opened both my chests, but that's okay. And before I end the video, I just want to say thank you to AjSimSim video in description who inspired this video, and welcome to this video where I will be beating Geometry Dash with Dementia.